My name is Dato Israfil and you are watching the Omar Gosh.
What is up, fam? Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to my life movie. Today is actually tonight. I'm gonna start this video into the night and then maybe finish it off tomorrow, but it's a very special day. Today I took my son Ethan. Where's he at? There he goes, right there. It's a little bit taller than I am. Anyways, I took him today to get his learner's permit. You're allowed to get your permit, which is a step under a driver's license when you turn 15, but you have to like pass the class and stuff. Well, he took the class, passed it. He's been doing really well in school, been making straight A's. He's definitely made me a proud papa. Now, I'm not going out just yet and buying him a car. He does have to learn to drive, and he has to be able to have a learner's permit for a whole year before he can get an actual driver's license and be able to drive on his own. Well, he's never driven with me in the car. He's only driven like my ATVs, which, I mean, I would say that's good practice. He's driven go-karts at a young age. So this is gonna be his very first driving lesson. We're in this massive parking lot right here. I'm just gonna show him some basics, pulling into parking spaces. Are you ready to handle this responsibility?
Sure.
Okay, what do you know about driving so far?
R means reverse, D means drive.
Yeah,
the
but
gas makes you go, the brake makes you stop.
Well, I'm gonna test you right now when we get in the car. There's a couple things you should do. What's the first thing you do when you get into a vehicle?
Start it?
No. Put your seatbelt on.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Check your mirrors. See if your mirrors are good. It's the very first thing. Adjust your seat. I guess I should put my seatbelt on too. That's the first thing you do before turning it on. Well, I mean, I guess you have to turn it on to maybe adjust the mirrors if it's electronic. How do the mirrors look?
They look good.
Can you see? All right. These right here, these little mirrors that I installed, I put them on every car that I have. Those are blind spot mirrors, because sometimes when you're looking on the side, like these mirrors here, you can't see if a car is next to you. Now, luckily, we have these little lights that glow, letting you know that there's somebody in your blind spot, including a motorcycle. It's always very smart to check those blind spot mirrors, those little mirrors, because there could be a car there, or even worse, a motorcycle. You don't want to hit a motorcycle. Oftentimes, people die in motorcycle accidents because it's not because they're driving crazy, although there's a lot of crazy motorcycle drivers out there, but it's because some drivers never see them and they end up going over in a lane or pulling out in front of them. If you've ever lost a loved one in a motorcycle accident or any kind of car accident or whatever, my heart goes out to you. So this is why we have to have cautious drivers out there. Got to teach them at a young age, man. Put your phone away. Yeah, no, this is like for real, man. So, all right, let's go ahead and start the car. You got push button start. You got to put your foot on the brake first. Yep.
It's still on park.
There you go. Well, yeah, you got to put your foot on the brake.
It isn't brake.
Okay. We got a backup camera too, which is very nice. Now, if this didn't have a backup camera, what would you be doing? You'd be looking back.
In the mirror.
No, not just the mirrors. You want to look back when you're... Are you looking at that?
It's no.
Dude, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Okay. I think this might not be a good idea.
No, I forgot you had a thing. I was looking at the mirror.
You have to look back, though, Chew. I mean, I do have a backup camera, but you do have to look back when you're backing out, because you could hit somebody. You have to look on the sides of you. You want to look everywhere. So let's go ahead. Let's just give it a whirl. Let's drive around this parking lot a little bit. All right. Put your foot on the brake. Never want to like give it gas while you're going around a turn either. Okay, now pull into that parking space right there. Whoa! Whoops. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yeah. Good. Let me see how you're parked here. You're parked within the white lines. Look that way before you back out. Everywhere. You want to make sure there's nobody walking.
No, I'm walking.
Okay. Go. No, turn that way. I'll go that way.
Oh, you want to go this way?
Yep.
Alright.
Remember, that's a one way going that way. This is kind of freaky too. Like, just like yesterday, I was putting him in the baby seat in the back. Now he's driving me. Like, this is weird. Ethan's doing really, really good. Careful with the curb. There's people like kind of looking at us in the parking lot like what are these guys doing? They must think we're gonna rob one of these stores or something, because they keep circling around the parking lot. How do you like your first driving lesson so far?
It's okay.
Your first real driving lesson, like no test.
Legal driving lesson.
Oh, okay, because he's driven with my mom before. Shame on you, Mom. We're gonna go into a really tight parking spot. A little bit more. There you go. I say he's doing good with parking. Dang, these chickens are way over there. There goes Red. One of you guys named the rooster Red. So it is the very next day. I'm not sure how the day is gonna shape out, but hey, I'm glad that you can be a part of it. Got a new haircut, by the way. A lot of you know that I am vegan. I mean, I'm not a perfect vegan. Sometimes I do have some butter and I do have eggs on occasion. But for the most part, I am on a plant-based diet. About 90% of my diet is plant-based. But I went and got this company. They did not pay me for this. I wish they did, because I paid a lot of money for this, but it's these right here. They're called Bistro. And it's like a couple $100 for 2 weeks worth of food. Or maybe it's like, I don't know, it might be less than that. I forgot what I paid for it. But they give you 3 meals a day plus snacks. And I think they're pretty good. And it's all plant-based. And it smells delicious. It tastes delicious. Some of them you could put in the microwave. Some of them are a little bit better off. But this is like a weight loss one. See, you could do like from frozen, conventional oven. Recommended. It does taste better in the oven. But these are empanadas, spinach pie, enchilada casserole, and they're very tasty. Like, all these are really tasty, and it's a great portion of food. I'm gonna cook one up here in a little bit and I'll show you. I will give you a bite too. This is one of my favorites right here. 3-layer scramble. So this is how I'm cooking my 3-layer scramble. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck is in that? There's quinoa. How do you say quinoa? Quinoa? Quinoa. There's firm tofu in it, black beans, tomatoes, sea salt, red bell peppers, yellow corn tortilla, jalapenos, tamari, mirin, tomato sauce, paprika, oregano, ginger. Like, this is all like natural stuff. There's nothing else. I mean, you know, maybe the tofu. No, because tofu does go through a process. If you're unfamiliar with tofu, it's kind of like a custard made from soybeans. A lot like how cheese is processed, but from beans. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no like weird preservatives. It's really good. I highly recommend them. If you buy some food from them, let them know that your boy Omar sent you. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like completed. I did put a sprinkle of my own vegan cheese on it. And yeah, here, I'm gonna give you a bite. Oh. It tastes good. It tastes kind of like an enchilada. Yeah, the fact that you can have a 100% plant-based diet and not have to worry about cooking or preparing food. I'm the only one here that eats like this, so, you know, sometimes Melissa's pretty nice and she'll make some plant-based food for me. But for the most part, she's cooking burgers and meat and stuff. So this comes in handy for sure, especially when I'm out on the road. Good stuff. Found another way to eat this 3-layer scramble. I'm using the Tostitos chips. Here you go. Oh, it's Jay.
It's really good.
He's eating some, I don't know, salsa?
Salsa.
Fresh salsa. Yeah. So we're doing some editing and stuff here. If you follow me on Twitter, I'm doing something kind of cool, and this is something you could do too if you want. So I'm doing a competition, like with fan art. Oh. Fam art. And the very best one, I'm going to use it for merch, like once a month. Maybe do like this competition every month. So it's not just like, it's a fam art competition, but I'm going to take the best ones and use them for merch, like a special. for the month. If you didn't know this too, I am taking proceeds from my merch. I haven't been saying this a whole lot, but I've been taking a lot of the proceeds from my merch, actually probably about 100% of it, and it's going towards buying homeless people shoes. And I'm doing an event in a couple of weeks. Jay's going to be there, and John's going to be there.
Yep.
And we're going to be buying tons of shoes for homeless people. So when you do buy my merch, it goes to a good cause. So it is going to a charity, and you should be proud of yourself for helping all these homeless people. I'm going to put together a cool video so you can see what I'm talking about. In fact, all you got to do is type up OmarGoshTV homeless shoes, and you'll see a bunch of videos pop up. There was even a news story. I was on the news, yeah, here locally, and you can see that too, of what we do. We get tons of shoes together. It's really cool. We wash people's feet. We give them a little bit of love, some attention, talk to them. It's pretty awesome. So knowing that buying some cool merch like this, give me a kiss, is changing people's lives for the better is pretty cool. So yeah, that's also going to go towards that. And I'm going to be giving my fams $100, or the ones that can design something really, really cool. And it has to be like digital art, you know what I mean? Yeah, if you want more details on it, follow me on Twitter. I pinned the tweet. What you eating there, Bubba? Bubba is eating some watermelon. He loves it. They're such loud chewers.
Mm-hmm. Take my finger off.
What a mess. Yep. He's so cute. How you doing, Bubba? Give me a kiss, Bubba. Bubba just wants to eat. It's not like he farted. Come here. Give me a kiss.
Haven't done this in a really long time. Just go out for like a cool ride. You know, just like, hey, let's go for a ride. See all this right here? Woohoo! Now all my trails are underwater over here.
I would have fully stopped like that in this.
Oh, look at all the, whoa! Dang! Woo! Woo! That's really rare. You don't really see a whole bunch of people back here on their ATVs. I feel bad for some of you motorcycle riders out there that have to wear a helmet for a long period of time, and maybe you have like a wicked itch. Like, it felt like there was something crawling on my ear. I don't know if it was just a hair strand or what it was, but I had to take the helmet off. Wow, there's a ton of hair in there. I lose a lot of hair. More than likely, I probably had that. Oh gosh, John's crying over here.
Not a fair fight, Omar.
That's still fast. You know, for all the rain we got last night, I mean, we got a lot of rain. This sand is still, I mean, it's still kind of dry, honestly. It's like a desert. Why is there garbage back here like this?
People are horrible and throw garbage everywhere.
There's an old couch over there, more garbage, and there's another mattress out here. We kind of traveled far, and the ATVs, I have no idea where we're even at right now, but we were being followed by this like box truck. He like backed up and everything.
He backed up and like came flying behind us.
Still feel like I got something crawling on my ear too.
It's the hair on that.
The hair? Huh.
Just gonna wait here and see if it comes around the corner. I'm thinking he was just lost.
I don't know, man.
Looked like a moving truck or something.
It had no lettering on it.
No?
No lettering at all.
Where the heck are we?
I don't know.
This looks like maybe it was a business at one point, or...
Are those all abandoned over there?
Are they?
I don't know. Bro, there's a peacock on the house.
Oh, there is. That's a white peacock. She goes right there.
Good looking. Right after we passed the stop sign, I looked back and he was at the stop sign.
It's like he was following us.
That's why I said, yeah, let's go in here.
Think we lost him?
Yeah.
Sound like somebody just pulled right in here.
Yeah, somebody's pulling in, dude.
Oh, shoot.
I kind of lost John right now. Oh, there he goes. That box truck started creeping up on us, man. Dude, I'm so glad we got away.
Yeah, bro.
You still back there?
I don't know, man.
Oh, we need to get out of here. You don't see that very often in Florida. See how it has a basement? Yeah, it's not very common. All right, so we lost that truck, and now we're in some residential neighborhood. Hey, are those cops? We are back in the country now, as you can hear. We're actually on my property right now. If you didn't know, I do have a small pond. There it is right there. And yeah, that's my property right over there.
That's why there's a survey stick there.
What is that making all that noise?
I don't know.
Probably frogs.
No, those don't sound like frogs.
Sounds like a bunch of birds, but
Yeah.
they gotta be insects or something. Made it back safely. We're rinsing off the ATVs though, because they're all full of dirt and mud. We
Especially
should.
after running away from that freaking trucker.
Yo, we started getting chased by some like guy in a box truck.
Really?
Yeah,
And
not.
that cops rolled up on us.
What the heck?
I don't think the cops, like, I don't think they rolled up on us. I think they were, I don't know. They were probably just seeing what was up. But we didn't give them a chance to question us. We just dipped out.
We were gone.
Yeah. They look like brand new now. They look so nice without dirt on them.
Sorry.
But I don't know. I think they look nice with dirt on them too.
Are you eating the grass?
Bubba's so cute.
Luna, he doesn't want to play with you.
You want me to play with you though? I'll play with you. One thing that sucks about living out in the country though is the bugs. Like, we're getting attacked by no-see-ums right now. Like, this is our cologne out here in the country. Sportsman, 25% DEET. And it repels ticks too. Oh, need some there?
Yeah.
Oh, one just got my face. You guys are in bed early. This is why it was so hard for me to catch these guys. Look how high they are up there. Give me kills. Oh, that's a weird sound. You didn't even tell me you were gonna give him a bath.
Sorry, you're on the phone.
Was he
Smelled
screaming?
like bug spray.
Oh, I was spraying bug spray on us. How did he smell like bug spray? He was far away from me when I was spraying that. No, he just tried to bite you. So Bubba got a bath. Bubba doesn't like the bath. Give me kills. I'm gonna go ahead and start letting you go. Do appreciate you being a part of my day today. I'm gonna take Ethan driving again, and we're gonna go to the gym. But since you already seen that in today's video, I don't want to show you that again. But I will make another video so you can see his progress on driving. He's got a long way to go, and it's crazy because in a couple of months, Max is gonna turn 15, and he'll want to get his permit too. So that's a whole nother story. I love you, but before you leave, give me a kiss.